Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
Isn't it, men? Life in the rough, in the company. You may think this odd, but our lively chatter here has inspired in me a short poem. May I recite it for you?
Go on, Lord the Boy. Make me...
Oh, indeed, I shall try. I call it Ode to a...
Another skull come to join us?
Me? Oh, goodness, no. I'm no skald, no. Just a humble nobleman with an interest in versification. An amateur. Shall I continue?
I'm not...
Yes. I have come with the hope of meeting Eivor.
You're talking with her now. And you are?
Ah, by God's blood, I am Hundwald. You see, my father is ailing, and in his delirium, evil men have corrupted his judgment. A secret and powerful order, if the whispers are true. Only a month ago, without I know not why.
Outcast from your family. That is a hard road to walk.
Could one of your march beside...
It may be we can help you, but we...
And you shall have it. My father is a great friend of the Danes.
You sing a sad song, Hundwald. How far will you go to regain it?
Oh, indeed. I will plunge into the heat of...
But when I'm ready, we'll find your...
God praise you.
I won't be leading. I want your word.
I am yours to abuse.
If it comes to that.
I'll wait from there. We shall make our way to Lincoln.
Goodbye, Lord the Boy.
God bless and keep you all.
I fear I may be escorting that boy to his own execution.
That might shut him up.
Hundwald's back, drinking and jabbering as always.
So this is Hundwald's safe haven.
Though we be a Mercian Shire today, tomorrow the king...
Hundwald, who is this stranger?
Hey, bread and ale, please, alewife. I have been discussing my
Lord.
He is a nobleman like me. One of Lincolnshire's...
Hundwald's idea of sturdy is a mug of ale.
Alfgar has pledged his loyalty with his influence.
We're going to...
Indeed, Eivor. With speed and purpose.
I can only bring you as far. You are the man whom...
Are we talking about...
Listen.
Ah, yes, to Lincoln.
You daft lump of lark.
I think you... And here
I'm hot for a fight, Snow.
Have you ever seen a blood eagle, my son?
A what?
A blood eagle. First I crush your ribs.
Jesus.
You canny? Like, what? I must void...
You travel.
He's with me.
If I had a scribe jot down all the...
Alfgar.
Ah! Oh!
I told Hundwald to stay near. Where did he wander off to? Hundwald's in trouble.
They call this pasty welfare law.
Leave him be!
Jesus! He brought a bloody Dane!
The same would. Yesterday's train
down,
was...
ruined within an inch of my life. I will survive. I must continue as you would, Eivor. And if I should expire, avenge me. I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
Are you hurt?
Unbelievable! The Battle of Bottlefston will be remembered for years to come! Alfgar! We have won our first great victory!
Hunwald, are you hurt?
Never better,
We should get to Lincoln as quickly as we can.
Yes, you're right. Let's depart. What horrible souls are hunting me? Me, the son of a beloved ealdorman. Was it naive of me to believe my status as a nobleman?
Be my eyes, Sunan. Bugred was bad.
Here's Lincoln, the city of my birth, the cauldron of my present sorrows.
There's damp on the air. I fear grey clouds will gather soon.
Aye, and foul deeds are brewing. The horses can feel it too.
The other side must be barred.
No one has heard from the Ealdorman in weeks. What's happened?
Lord Hunbiel is surely fighting the Danes to the north.
No. He's made a pact with them. There's peace now, ain't you heard?
No, that can't be true.
Mercian guards everywhere. Follow me.
Right behind you, Shadow Walker. My heart beats like the drums of your dragon boat.
Best not to draw attention here.
Hunwald! I do, my dear. Tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form. It is urgent I speak with him.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Taken? When?
Weeks ago, Lord. And well ill he was when they carried him off. I wish I could say more.
Who took the Ealdorman? Was it soldiers or men of God?
There were men with swords, and those of the cloth. And a healer, too. One who had oft been a...
Galwina. He's still...
Bishop Herefrith.
Will we find...
You mean soldiers and the like?
Right, we'll... Who was that fellow?
Reagan hair? He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the end. He helps run the place, and he's known me since I was but a little lordling. A simple fellow, but worth every pinch of his salt.
I need your eyes, my friend. must be careful now. Lincoln seems a good place to trade.
Does it?
The market is flush with goods.
Yes, it must be. Growing up, we never wanted for anything in my father's home. Bread and poultry and field fruits of all manner. I suppose this is where our servants purchased them. Lincoln's boon was ours as well. I suppose this is where our servants purchased them. Lincoln's boon was ours as well.
How often did you leave your house, Hunwald?
Oh, from time to time. Archer!
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hun, you should have sent forewarning.
Why so surprised?
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the rumor that you were lost in the north.
I'm not the Dane he's been
I know you mean well, Bishop, but there's no cause to...
Sadly, the people of the Shire will hardly be comforted. Now that you have swelled your father's tolerance for pagans into a sin.
I have no patience.
Lord Hunbior has gone...
What on earth do you mean?
Your father feared for his...
How dare you?
See this from my view, Hunwald. You arrive after a This does not...
Hunwald's seen the point of a dagger more than once this week. I'm only here to protect him.
Your father was at my hospice for some days, and very well treated. But he left in secret. That's all we know.
In secret? That's odd. He's not one to scurry about in the dark.
I'm sorry, Hunwald. We have searched high and low. Come, Abbess.
Take care, my boy.
Stay within. I will have a...
If my father spent time at the talk to them.
Something...
Eivor, You will... Blood?
Wait here. Can your God speak through you, Herefrith? Can you tell me where the Elderman is?
Our lord is not a trained dog who speaks on command. My goodness.
When did you last see the Elderman?
Leave us be. It is not your place to be asking such questions.
Singulus rebus longe, incomprehensible.
Hunwald's father was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have seen him depart. Do you know where your Elderman is?
I can tell you a few things, but not here in the open. Follow me.
Where is the Elderman? Did you see where he went?
I don't know. Elderman who? Sorry, I'm busy.
Are you the head sister here?
Aye. And I'm not too comfort. It's bad enough.
No harm.
I'd be risking my neck.
Your Elderman would have...
That up then. There's no...
Go, my eyes.
It weren't wise to let those Mercians nobles use our tunnels, if you ask me.
What choice do we have? At least this way, they'll leave us be.
These tunnels run deep. Was the Elderman fleeing to a hideaway beneath Lincoln? Guards here are vigilant.
More Mercians traipsing across our routes. Can't piss from here to Bolingbroke without something.
There was fighting here. About what? A violent struggle between nobles and bandits. The bandits did not fare so well. A noble's cloak with the image of a swan. Looks like the Eldermen passed this way. Door that would love to meet this key. Saxon noblemen paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Bolingbroke Castle. Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits, paid them hush money to let them sneak through these caves. When the time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles, but it did not end well for the bandits. In the struggle, the Elderman's cloak was torn off, but he got away and headed east for Bolingbroke. Fresh air. Show me. This area is off limits.
Let's be knowing it.
Into the keep now. Is it all gold and silver? I know. Keep your nose out of that business. It's not a topic you need knowing about. In the fodder.
On the right track. That keep is well protected.
At times, I wonder what in God's name we're here for. Hundbeil is his own prisoner.
There now, my lord. Hey, who comes? Welcome, stranger. I heard voices as I'm not sure what to call it. Can I ask you could try? Hunwald, he's owed an inheritance. All in good No. When the guards put him in my care, I was told when I asked who gave the... I have seen all I need to. Of course. I'll find some. Dried herbs and berries, crushed into powder. The time between my lord's departure and his burial is longer than usual. My lord must keep up appearances for his upcoming rites. A box of musty clothing, and a brooch with a crest. The house of the ferocious swan. This will do. I'll return this brooch to Hunwald in Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news. Foul rat droppings everywhere. Even in death, my lord is a friend to all of God's creatures. Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
Eivor! What news?
Your father is dead.
Wait, what?
The sigil of Hunbeor's house. I found it near his body.
No. No, this cannot be. He was strong, a pillar of Lincolnshire. He cannot be gone. He...
Oh, you poor boy. I'm so...
I am a man, Archer! Do you hear me? I am a man and I am my father's son! Do not forget it!
He has been dead for some time. That was obvious by the state of his corpse. One of you knows more than your...
I'm sorry, Hunwald. I had already asked a priest.
What?
I didn't tell you sooner because I thought...
You lied to me!
You silly, sobbing mooncalf. Will you never grow up?
Lord have mercy on that woman. She should have said something. It was her duty to say something.
You need a new alderman here, and it falls to King Ceolwulf to make that choice.
For once we find agreement, Eivor, the nobles here will convene a Shire moot to select a new candidate. The winner...
Explain how this works.
A moot is a meeting of lords.
It was always... But between our troubles in Link...
Hunwald is an obvious candidate, but I don't trust any of you beyond the tip of a spear. I'll see to it that he's...
None here wishes...
Apart from...
If I may be so bold, I should...
I will offer my name as well. My family has ancient ties to this land. And I am proud to say I have forged quite a friendship with the Danes to the north.
Good. My priest will spread word of the moot across the Shire, and will convene in a few days' time.
Do visit my estate, Eivor. I have some...
I'll find the time.
Eivor, a word...
Is the word Christ or pagan?
I deeply regret...
Love is a difficult feeling to command.
Yes, quite.
With Hunbeorth's death an open secret, Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do. Archer went to console him. I should follow him. Archer, where is Hunwald?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road.
Hunwald loved you like family.
In my way, I was trying...
Oaths and ale were...
I must beg forgiveness from my God. The Lord lifts up the meek. Praise him.
What is it?
Eivor, welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Alfgar. It's...
Quite right. I often get lost swimming.
You said yet?
Yes, this fine specimen, but he left it here.
It is a beautiful
I thought you might like... Now, leave aside talk.
We're hunting, or...
Both, if you like. To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear.
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is old and ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
Sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
There it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Aelfred and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified.
Are we hunting, Alfgar? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely! The bear's lair should be nearby. Ah! My old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here.
What surprise! I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right, very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to... perhaps you know each other, as one Dane to another.
I am Norse, actually. Something you might learn by... Well met, Grim. Glad to have you along.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the...
He...
Yes, hunting.
There's a cave.
If the beast is as large as...
I'm game.
Show me what lies ahead.
Beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate.
God shall provide. Have no worry.
This is the threshold of a beast's home. There's no doubting that. That's not a bear.
Ach, wolves. Ravenous troll steeds. Eivor, there's something you'll want to see here.
Is that smoke? My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! My God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
My people are fleeing! They must get to safety!
Someone waited until you were away to set your world.
This place is heavily guarded.
Straight to hell! The marauding ministers! Kill the rest! Stand over down! Out! Damn flame! Steadfast. You are dead! Follow my lead. Lord is my strength. Christ is surely with us.
Mercian dogs.
men who would see you burn are dead.
Agreed. What a mess.
You're a man of
To be sure.
These woods, Father. Oh, these woods. I remember the days we spent... Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald.
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate...
Be easy with your grief, Hunwald. If you're not careful, it's a poison you'll bear in your blood for the rest of your life. Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness. But let your aching love light the mead of your eyes.
That is quite lovely. My father would...
He had a large heart and a love...
He and I used... I was a rubbish hunter.
A toast. To your father, Lord Hunbeorth of Lincolnshire. He may have dwindled from this world in death, but in life he was as stalwart as this tree.
A wise old oak. Scarp. And then my father says... Oh, my Swanborough love...
Right.
You know what? We should...
After you.
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You have never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords like a giant's axe wound. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter. Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You cannot grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced. But I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course. But give me that chance. My God, I just want to have that chance.
What was that?
Birds, Eivor! Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Shh! Quiet. Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
Eivor, I am sweating from pit to toe. Do not leave me here.
Hush. Stay calm.
Oi! Stay down. They're close.
Well struck, Eivor!
That's twice they tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck, but if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead, and they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I am serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself. Survey the area, Sunan.
Oh, thank the heavens! There she is!
Gunvald! I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
And you, Swanborough. I wasn't sure what to make of Hunwald's stories, yet here you are.
Surprised to find a Dane by his side?
Not quite. I'm surprised to find a Saxon at yours. Hunwald seems to endear himself to all sorts.
Eivor agreed to help me find my father. But I'm afraid
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently.
Oh, my love,
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows.
Let them try. I'll cut their throat.
A shire moot will soon be held.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat?
Hunwald, no. The Shire must be left.
Whatever strength you lack, you have in Swanborough. Heed her.
Yes.
Come inside.
Keep watch over that one.
My blade will keep him safe.
I do not doubt it. The Shire moot will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well. Archer, is everything ready?
The Shire moot will soon begin. Will you join us?
Yes, I'm curious.
When will the vote? 12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you.
Me?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found us.
It is not a...
I pray that God...
Careful!
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Farouk. To its former glory.
Free men, free pos...
Which of these sad puppets will then?
It is not for myself I must cast the stone, but for my clan.
You can never be certain where you stand.
All 3 have strengths and weak... Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. Lead your Shire with pride, ferocious swan.
It is decreed by this lawful Shiremoot that the Ealdorman of Lincolnshire shall be... son of our dear and departed Lord Hundbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and...
Let us all raise our cups. As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
A septic rot has overtaken this Shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
Steel yourself, Hunwald.
Mother of God! Another battle! Hold steady, Elderman! Any arm you can! Men of Lincolnshire, stand firm! Defend your Elderman! Kill these traitors!
Focus, we have been.
Is this how their god welcomes a new Elderman? what's his name? This one's gone. Find those who polish your ass, Hunwald. The Ealdorman's seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching...
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to...
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead.
I am at a loss for words. I will pray for these martyrs.
Be well.
And you, Eivor.
Et dixa ad eos max Giles Andreas Dominus Noster, et quia et God est prevent.
Bold attack, and in broad daylight. The hatred that eats at that man must be wrapped.
What news, Hunwald?
We've learned that Herefrith rode for the fort at Anikas. I have assembled a field there. Quite a large one, in fact. They eagerly await your...
You mean your orders?
Ah, yes, that's right.
Who can say? Ride with me to your...
Herefrith was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him.
Do you?
It's not a story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new and ugly stain on the bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. One verse of our song remains unsung. The din of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herefrith were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her word carried on. I think she'll be fine.
Manipulated by a man who should be God's gladdener. Here's the camp, do you see? The Field will soon be ready for...
Our warsmith has arrived. The Fields are ready to fight.
Chieftain Eivor.
If they fight...
And is there room in your Valhalla?
Of course. Let fly your...
Are we ready then?
We attack now.
Our first task will be to breach the outer wall. Then we
Here's... To me, holy warriors of Lincolnshire!
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I should help it along.
offspring.
He's in the chapel.
Let no one leave that church without... Need to get on the other side.
Won't let us lose.
It's a respite, Lord, please. Our battle is lost.
Continue the work of God, my boy.
I died the day I hid behind these robes, this cross. To bring the light of my order to a wider view, I debased myself. clawed my way to the top of this common religion, full of common men.
That's the folly of mankind, Aelfred. You should have learned.
Eivor, is he... is the bishop dead?
He bled too little and talked too much. Now he's gone.
I won't miss him.
You fought well, ferocious.
Yes, but they will heal. And stronger than before.
Lincolnshire is yours to lead, Alderman.
The din of battle still rings in my ears. I think I now...
Good.
I would ask a favor, if I could.
Name it.
As Elderman, my life may be a dangerous one. Would you allow my Swanborough to take refuge in your settlement? At least until
We'd be happy to have...
Thank you, my sturdy Norse berserker.
Our people are bonded now.
Blast it.
It'll do for now. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Best tell her the good news.
Good to see.
Lincolnshire.
Wonderful news.
The boy Hunwald is...
The loud one, and